Hi, welcome to the 5th episode of Off the Record, brought to you by the Free City Festival Brussels Jazz Weekend. Today I'd like to talk to you about Louis Armstrong and the amazing year of 1959. It was the year that jazz stopped evolving according to the book. It was the year of Dave Brubeck's Time Out, a record which played with odd meters. It was the year of Miles Davis's Kind of Blue, which popularized the idea of modal jazz. It was also the year of Ornette Coleman's The Shape of Jazz to Come, and the jazz to come, according to Ornette Coleman, was free improvisation. It also was the year of the most legendary jazz player of them all, Louis Armstrong, Satchmo, paying tribute to his former employer, King Oliver. It was recorded by the audio Fidelity record label, a label which was really well known for the sheer audio quality of their recordings. So let's listen to it. When little Louis was about 11 years old, he borrowed his stepfather's gun, and on New Year's Eve 1912 he fired a blank shot in the air. It was enough to get him arrested, and he was placed in the Colored Waves Institute. It was there that he first started playing the trumpet, and who could predict that he turned out to be such a genius on the instrument. He didn't play the music as it was written down, but he played Louis Armstrong. He played the way he felt it. So sweet. So 1959, the year of those avant-garde masterpieces which changed the shape of jazz forever, which introduced the idea of free jazz even. And here's Louis Armstrong, King Louis, 58 at the time, recovering from a heart attack 6 weeks prior, showing that the roots of jazz, the music that came from New Orleans, was alive and kicking as ever, and as exciting as ever to listen to, because there's a heck of a lot of good music on this album. Unique thing about these recording sessions is that they were also captured on film. And it's the only recording session by Louis Armstrong where we can actually see the master play and sing his tunes. The record is based on songs by Joe Oliver. Well, not all of them. Louis Armstrong himself slightly mentions in the liner notes they're songs which could have been played by King Oliver. It starts out with that New Orleans classic, the St. James Infirmary, a song which to this day is on the repertoire of every old style jazz band. And it was recorded by Joe Oliver and his Creole jazz band with Louis Armstrong in 1923. In those days the song took about 3 minutes to play. Here we have a luxurious 6 minutes almost. And it immediately sets the tone for this record. It is beautifully recorded. You're projected right there in the recording studio with Louis Armstrong and his all-star band. New Orleans jazz, as it was recorded by Louis Armstrong, is one of the most joyous sounds that was ever put to record by mankind. It's the perfect music to enjoy on a sunny summer's day in the company of friends and with a good drink, of course. So enjoy.
Off the Record is a jazzy online video series brought to you by the Free City Festival Brussels Jazz Weekend. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't miss a single episode.